Well, after chasing myself around in circles trying to figure out this problem, I think we got it solved. So I've been driving it for about an hour now, and it has not broken up one time yet, so that's definitely a good sign. All right, so what did we do to fix this? Let's see, where do I start? So yesterday, my buddy Chance came over. He brought his ECU, his coil packs, and his igniter. First, we threw the ECU in. That didn't help. Car ran the same way. Before we swapped anything, we warmed the car up, got it to recreate the issue, and you know, that way when we started swapping parts, we could tell right away if what was wrong with it or not. So we swapped the ECU out, same issue, didn't change anything. Swapped the igniter out, same issue, didn't change anything. Swapped the coils out, same issue, didn't change anything. And then, you know, I was getting down to the point where I was like, maybe it's the SAFC, maybe it's the injectors. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to throw the stock injectors back into it. That way I can test that first. If it still does it, it's not injectors. So we put the stock injectors back into it, still did the same thing. So I was going to get ready to bypass the SAFC by unplugging it and looping the map signal. And we were on the road when we were gonna do this, and I didn't have a jumper wire. So I went into my glove box, and basically I went back into here and I pulled the wires out from in there. And then once I pulled the wires out, I realized, oh, I don't have a jumper. We're gonna have to drive it back to the house. So we started driving it back to the house. Misfire's gone. Completely went away. So we started going through it, and stupid problem. Found some loose wires in there from the harness. That was all like that when I got it. It's all cut super low, so I didn't do any of that, but it was already there. And basically we went through, found a couple wires that were loose, coming apart, and fixed them up. Problem solved. Now, I know some of you guys were commenting about the charging thing that I was showing you about how the headlights dim when you rev it. That's actually super common on all these old Toyotas. I've never had a Celica Supra that didn't do that, even if it was completely 100% bone stock. They all did that for some reason. My buddy's Cressida does the same thing. Just these old Toyotas, old technology, they're just not very good at keeping up with the charging systems. Probably get an upgraded alternator for it, but I mean, it is what it is, and the car seems to be working now, so that's good news. Gonna keep driving it for a couple more days. Hopefully this little issue is solved, and we can get back to having fun and enjoying this car now. So just wanted to update you guys on that, but that's gonna be it for this one. So like the video if you liked it, and you like the fact that the car's actually running again. I like that, so I thumbs up that. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and follow the builds along, and until the next one, I will catch you guys later.